Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royalty. We have a photo. This is for Charles's birthday. Harry and Meghan posted this photo of Archie. So we have a new photo of Archie. Some are saying this is photoshopped, but I don't think so. So we've seen Archie a lot of times. Is this the same Archie that we saw in Africa? This is the Archie presented to Desmond Tutu. Is that the same Archie? I don't think so. How about this? This looks more similar to this Archie. I think this is the same Archie. These two are the same, and that is a different Archie. This is definitely not the same Archie. The head shape is completely different. That's not this Archie. That's not the Archie presented to Desmond Tutu. Completely different Archie. So now we've got three potential Archies. This Archie, I think this is the same baby. This baby and this baby are the same, but they're not the same baby as presented to Desmond Tutu. This baby, hostage Archie, I don't think this is not the same baby. That's not this. This is hostage Archie. And covering his ears. Hostage Archie and covering his ears because we don't want you to see his ears. This is an animatronic doll. This baby, I think this is the same baby as here, but this is not the same baby that was presented to Desmond Tutu in Africa. This is a doll. Look how he's digging his finger into the arm of the doll. You trying to hurt the baby? No, you wouldn't do that to a baby. So I found that very interesting. Anyway, is this Prince Harry's? Are they trying to do an intervention on Prince Harry? Let's read from about Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan says that not spending Christmas at Sandringham is an obvious snub to the Queen. It is a clear snub to the Queen, Morgan said, as quoted by Metro UK. Here's a tweet by Piers Morgan. No Balmoral or Sandringham with the Queen, but New York for Serena's tennis match and south of France for holiday with Sir Elton. Interesting priorities. Piers also said, there is tension with Meghan and Kate, so it's unlikely that they would want to spend Christmas together. He also pointed out the fact that Prince Harry has fallen out with his brother, Prince William. Maguire agreed and said there's a very personal dispute there, and it's clearly wounded them. The Invictus, okay, after an African journey, Meghan and Harry an African journey, Harry confirmed the rift with his brother. There's also talk that the royals are just uncomfortable. So I want to cover some of these things. Is the royal family trying to perform an intervention? Because here's the deal. Basically what happened is Harry and Meghan are supposed to go to LA for 6 weeks. Harry was held back for a November 17th meeting. Now I looked up the royal schedule. I don't see anything on the royal schedule. But I do see confirmation in that Meghan immediately changed it. She wouldn't leave. She wouldn't go to California without Harry. She wanted to keep control. So is the royal, and now they're going to do a Thanksgiving. They're going to feed the homeless. She's announced she's going to feed the homeless on Thanksgiving. They're going to schlep Doria up from LA. You know, she's not going to let Harry out of her grasp, not for a minute. So is the royal family, are they trying to perform an intervention on Harry, holding him back to get him free? I need to tuck those under. Holding him back to get him free of Meghan and, you know, talk some sense into him. That's kind of an intervention. So is that what they're trying to do? Because underneath all that, even if Harry is, you know, having a bit of what's that called? Even if he's suffering from Stockholm Syndrome, he's still Harry. Are they trying to perform an intervention on him? because Meghan just won't let go. I mean, she won't leave him alone for a moment. She won't. She wouldn't leave the country without him. She just wouldn't do it. Okay, so Jacob's ladder, handcuffs, snake. Step by step, they're committed to a step-by-step action to unravel this tangled situation. Cast out, leaving, Magi trying to get him to leave the relationship, and olive tree and hamster wheel, very deeply rooted over a long period of time, and this adds 4 spades. So, are they trying to perform an intervention on him? Yeah, they're committed to unraveling this mess step by step. They're trying to manifest an unraveling of this mess with Meghan. And they're trying to get him to leave, to exit the relationship. So yeah, they're trying to do an intervention, and Meghan was very reactive, very clever, very reactive, and she wouldn't leave, not for a minute, and she immediately announced new plans. Let's ask if this is the same Archie, or we have several different Archies. We have stand-in Archie, we have Archie du jour, we have, Desmond Tutu Archie, we have South Africa Archie, we have, how many Archies do we have? Is this the same Archie? I want to see if multiples will show up. Is this the same Archie as presented to Desmond Tutu in South Africa? Because I don't think he is. I think this is a different Archie. Same Archie as in South Africa. Big change. Oh my. We have the 2 big change cards. Is this the same Archie as South Africa? Butterfly, transformation, just for public appearance, karmic shift, huge change, heart, in everybody's interest, Ace of Hearts. So this adds Ace of Hearts because these are zeros. 2 aces, new, ace is brand new and a change and a change. New, change, change. This is a different Archie. Okay, because aces are new. The aces are doubled, and we have 2 transformation cards. So new and transformed. Completely different Archie. Okay, so here in the hidden situation, we have a secret. We have roses and Mother Earth. So 10 and 12, 6 diamonds, hand in hand. Many people. So the mother, for presentation, is secret. She has secrets, and she's presenting many different Archies. It's all just for public appearance. 3 hearts is just a pretty face. This is a pretty face that they're presenting to the public. So that's a different Archie. That's very clearly a different Archie. And he looks different. So there's at least 2 different Archies, and there might be 3. I mean, that's odd. That's odd. Is Meghan losing her grip on Harry? Is Harry starting to break free? Because in previous readings, I do see Harry. He's very unhappy. This is a disaster. He kind of wants to get away from Meghan, maybe, but he's not ready to make a move. Is Meghan losing control of Harry? Finally, because the royal family, this looks like an intervention. They were trying to intervene and get him out. Is Meghan losing her grip? Oh, there's the 2 spades. We have no or full stop. We have 2 9s, 2 2s. Is Meghan losing her grip? We have no and Mercury. We have diamond ring and 2 spades. 2 spades is breaking and full stop. Breaking and full stop. The relationship, the marriage, is breaking and coming to an end. The marriage is breaking and coming to an end. And it's going to happen very quickly. So the marriage is breaking and coming to an end. 4 and 9, 13, 4 hearts. Which is home, the home card. So the family. The family and the marriage are breaking and coming to an end. And it's just coming very, very quickly. So she is losing her grip on Harry. Now, other YouTubers are talking about Meghan is making a journal, a detailed journal for like a tell-all book, for blackmail, to expose to the media. And it seems like Meghan is maybe the cause of all these leaks to the media. So is Meghan keeping a detailed journal? Because that sounds exactly like Meghan. We have her in previous readings recording, taking photos. She leaked the Rose Hanbury affair. So is she keeping a detailed journal? And there was talk that she wanted to write a book, okay, with a publisher. And that was quashed by the Queen. But Meghan gets everything she wants. She just keeps pushing until she gets what she wants. And so I don't think that's gone away. Is Meghan keeping a detailed journal? And that's part of why they don't want Meghan at Sandringham for Christmas, because... But I do see in my reading that this was Meghan and Harry's decision, not the Queen didn't uninvite them. I don't see the Queen uninviting them. I didn't see the Queen uninviting them. Okay, and that's kind of people are thinking. I see this as Harry and Meghan's choice, them being punky kids, and just making bad decision after bad decision, and not obviously they're not consulting their PR because they need to go. That's a terrible idea not to go to Sandringham. That's a terrible idea. So is Meghan writing a journal? Hand in Hand, Crossroads, Mustard Seed. The mustard seed is like a literal journal. This is a document. Okay, for the many people out to the crossroads, 11 and 12, 3 spades, conflict, Fox. Very cleverly, the Fox has specific goals and is moving the pieces around. So she's doing several things. She is writing a journal. She's doing several things. She's working for herself in conflict with all of the other family members. She's not just writing a journal. She's doing several things. But I do see, here's the mustard seed. She is writing a journal. Okay, so that whole journal thing, that's true. She's writing a journal. But she's also doing other things that are maybe worse than the journal. So it's not just the journal. Okay, so she is losing her grip on Harry. Is Harry suffering from Stockholm Syndrome? Because that's another word for loyalty. Okay, but I'm kind of wondering, if he's suffering from Stockholm Syndrome, because this has happened to me. You get gaslighted and you're very loyal to this your significant other who's always in your space. Her body is always pressed up against you. She's always whispering in your ear, always telling you that she loves you, and you wanna of course side with her because that's what she wants. Is he suffering from Stockholm Syndrome? Is he like hating his own family at this point? At this point, I think it's a temporary situation, but all of his actions are very negative toward the royal family. He's criticizing them publicly. He's not going to Christmas. Is he suffering from Stockholm Syndrome currently? And he needs to, go to a Russian re-education camp or something. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Okay. Is Harry suffering from Stockholm Syndrome? We have 2 tens. Tens are completion. We have the Lovers, the close relationship with Meghan, and that's what it would be based on. You side with your abuser, okay, in Stockholm Syndrome. The close relationship and overly emotional, it's a disaster. 22, 6 diamonds, hand in hand. Ruler. She's ruling over him through the close relationship and manipulating his emotions. But it's all coming to an end and leading to disaster. Yeah. So he is kind of another, Stockholm Syndrome is a fancy word, okay, but it's really just loyalty. Is he a good man? Is he loyal to Meghan? And he's blinded by a lot of what's going on. He's really not able to see because he's loyal and loving to Meghan. Even though Meghan is not loving Harry, Meghan is only loving Meghan. And maybe she's not loving Meghan very well. Maybe she's not even loving herself very well. So he is blinded by the close relationship, his love for his wife, and the emotions, the constant emotional bombardment. A lot of people are saying that Harry is being love bombed, and I kind of wanted to cover that here. But so this would indicate to me love bombing. She's just always up in his grill, always loving on him, but he's breaking free from it. The tens are completion. All of this, it's not working. We have opposite tens here. So it's not working so much, and they're trying to get him out. So he is breaking free. He is on Meghan's side, okay, because of the love bombing, because she's so, appealing, so close, so appealing to him emotionally. She won't let him go for a second. The Queen and the royal family are trying to hold him back for a few days, or maybe keep him and just let her be in California. She's not having it. She won't let him go, not for a minute. What do you mean Harry's not going with me right now? I'm not going anywhere. And she completely changed all the plans. Okay, so she's not letting him go. She's going to hold on to him. So, but it's not working. He is having Stockholm Syndrome, but it's not working like it used to. It's wearing off. He's waking up. All right, let's review here. Okay, was this an intervention for Harry? Yeah, they're trying to get him out. They're working a plan to untangle it and get him out. They are trying to get Harry out. They're trying to get him out. That's their plan. The plan they're committed to, that they're manifesting, is to get him out of this relationship. They're trying to, but first they have to work his mind, okay? So that's what they're doing. Diamonds are good mind cards, and this is a getting out card. So they are trying to get him out. Is this the same baby that we've seen that was presented to Desmond Tutu, and why we're not seeing a baby? Why we're not seeing a live Archie in the UK? Terrible, terrible move. Yeah, Ace, this is a new baby, okay, new and changed. They switched out the baby, and it's a new baby, and Meghan has secrets, and they're just keeping the face on. It's a mask. They just keep showing us different babies. So I see 3 different babies appearing. This baby, the baby that was presented to Desmond Tutu, and that other baby where they're half covering his face, and then hostage baby. I'm not sure who hostage baby is. That could be a 4th baby, but definitely 3. I see 3 babies. I see three different babies here. Okay, so they haven't cast Archie in the role of his life. Is Meghan losing his grip? The marriage is breaking down and ending. Meghan is losing her grip. The marriage is breaking down and ending, and that happens very fast. No one is faster than Mercury. He has wings on his feet. I mean, he'll get there faster than you can blink. So this is all happening very fast. Meghan is losing her grip. The relationship, the marriage is breaking down, and so she's not going to let him go for a second. Is Meghan writing a detailed journal? Absolutely, but she's doing even worse things too. She's not just writing the journal. She's doing a couple of different things, and she's working several different strategies. The journal is one strategy she's working against the royal family, and that could be for the media, for blackmail. She's working several strategies, not just the one. Is Harry suffering from Stockholm Syndrome? Yeah, and love bombing. She's just really all up in his grill, but it's ending. The 10s, it's almost completed. It's almost completed. Okay, 10 is the end of a cycle and rolls over to 1. 9 is almost 10. Okay, so the relationship's breaking down. We have 9s. It's almost there. The next step is 10. Here we're showing 10s. We're getting 9s here. The relationship is breaking down. Here's 10. It's almost over. It's almost over. All this. The love bombing, the emotional manipulation, it's at tens now. And the next step is 1. Okay? This is a new baby. 1. Ace. Okay. So that's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Please feel free to like, ding the bell, subscribe, share, and comment.